joy. Sit here, Fern, with thanks to Felicity, to Emily and Tin. Guys, such a lovely message. Okay, let's do this, guys. Joy. Fern loved Nana. She loved her butterfly cakes, her mantelpiece mice, and her cat, Snowball. Most of all, she loved her smile. Guys, meet Fern, and she loves her Nana. She loves her Nana so much. She loves everything about her Nana. She loves her cat. She loves her, mantelpiece mice. She loves her butterfly cakes. She loves her Nana. But recently, Nana had stopped baking cakes. The mice were dusty, and Snowball was more like a ball of fuzz. Worst of all, Nana hardly ever smiled. Guys, now. Recently, for some reason, Nana had stopped baking cakes. The mice were all dusty. Snowball looked like a ball of fuzz. And, well, she hardly ever smiled. What's wrong with Nana? Fern asked her mom. I don't know, Mom replied. It's like the joy has gone out of her life. What's joy? Asked Fern. Joy is what makes your heart happy and your eyes twinkle. Like when we all go dancing after dinner? Or when I giggles with Ernie? Or when I go to whooshing down a slide? Yes, a lovely big whoosh, said Mom. Ooh. Nana deserved some joy, thought Fern. And if the joy had gone out of Nana's life, then she would bring it back. But where would Fern find it? And how would she carry it to Nana? She searched the house for a catching kit. Now. We need to find some joy for Nana, and I need to catch it. She needs to catch some joy for Nana. Now, wow! How is she going to catch joy? Now she's searching her house for some catching kit. It may be a tin, it may be a paper bag, it may be a saucepan, it may be a box with no lid, a lid with no box, a fishing net, and a pointy stick. Into Fern's catching bag it all went. Now, guys, Fern is on a mission to catch some joy for her Nana, and she's carrying all kinds of stuff so she could catch some joy and she could bring her to her Nana. That afternoon, Fern and her mom set off for the park. There would be plenty of joy there. I knew it. No one would mind if she borrowed her some for her Nana. Now, guys, where would I find some joy right now? Now, I can go to the park, and I know there's so many joys there, so I can catch them and I bring them to Nana. A puppy bounded towards Fern. Its floppy ears flying up and down. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Fern giggled. She felt a whoosh of joy and she tried to catch the bounce, but the bounce wouldn't go in the box. Guys, now she's in the park and then she's trying to catch all that joy, all that happiness inside the box. As you can see, look at the happiness, look at the joy. And now she's trying to catch everything in the box for her Nana. Well, then again, but the bounce wouldn't go in the box. How would she put bounce in the box? On the swing, a baby chuckled each time her daddy tickled her feet. Tickle, 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 tickle. Fern chuckled too. She felt the whoosh of joy. She tried to catch the chuckles, then she tried to catch the tickles, but neither the chuckles nor the tickles would go in the tin. Now, it's like there are chuckles, there are tickles, and there are happiness, there are smiles everywhere, and there's joy flying everywhere. But then again, she needs to catch some joy for her Nana. But then again, look at that. She's trying very hard to catch some joy, jumping and everything, but then again, she's not being successful at it. When Fern reached the dock point, a shimmer of sun sparkles rippled across the water. Fern smiled. She felt the whoosh of joy. Nana would love this, she thought. She tried to catch the sparkles, first with her fishing net, then with her paper bag, finally with a scoop from her saucepan. But the sparkles just disappeared. Now, guys, now she's trying to catch some joy from the pond. Well, as you can see, the paper bag's already wet, and the fishing net is not doing her trick, and the saucepan is not doing her trick either. So how will she catch some joy for her Nana? Oh no. Finding joy was easy, but catching it was hard. Fern walked home with heavy feet. She loved Nana and wanted to bring joy back into her life. But catching bag was empty. Guys, now she tried everything. She went to the park, she saw the joy, she saw the chuckles, she saw the smiles. But then again, how is she going to catch it for her Nana? She needs to bring that joy to her Nana. But then again, as you can see, finding joy is hard, very easy, but catching it is very hard. Now what is she going to do? And all her catching kits are empty. There are no joy in it. Now how is she going to do that? Nana was snoozing in her chair. Fern laid her head on her arm. "What's the matter?" asked Nana. "I wanted to catch some joy for you, but couldn't," said Fern sadly. Oh, guys, as you can see, her Nana is very sad, and she would like to catch some joy, but she just can't do it. Don't know why. Fern told Nana about all the things she had done. Fern told Nana about all the adventures she had that day. She had all the joys, all the chuckles, all the smiles, all the happiness, but then again she was unable to catch them. And as you can see, all the happiness is inside her, in her eyes, in her smiles, as you can see. Everything is inside her. To Fern's surprise, Nana smiled. It was the biggest, widest whoosh of a smile Fern had ever seen. Oh, look at that, her friend was smiling. "You don't need a tin or a box or a net to bring me joy," Nana said. "You bring me all the joy in the world just by being you." Oh, yes. She brings all the joy to her Nana just by being herself. And as you can see, all the chuckles, all the stickles, all the joys are within her. And well, look at that. It's working. She did bring the joy to her Nana. The next day, Fern took Nana to the park. Whooooshh! Together, they found joy in the most unusual places. Guys, now look at that. Now it's such a joy. It's such a joy and such a happiness, and it's a blissful day for them as they head to the park, and they're like whoosh, having fun and enjoying their day. And this time, Fern's catching bag was full to the brim, as you can see. Her catching bag is very full. It's very full, and it has all the joy she will ever need in her life. As you can see, joys all around, and it's amazing. It is amazing, as you can see. I hope this story time has bring you all the joy to bring a smile to your faces.